So we wanted to let you guys know that we made the decision to buy the house. We went through kind of, I wouldn't say it was a long process, but we did go through a process of looking at different homes, different builders, looking at new construction, looking at a lot of land. And we had met with a few builders, particularly one that we really liked, but there was no land available. And when we saw this house, we just happened to see it online. It was like the first day it was listed, and we loved the look of it. It was a floor plan that we actually had thought about. And the outside was really pretty, is exactly what we wanted. And so when we came over for the first time to look at it, it was a Sunday, and we went inside, and it didn't really stand out to me because a lot of the features that will be in the home aren't in there yet, and so it was hard to envision. And plus there was this ugly primer blue paint all over the walls. And so when we came out, we had told you that the neighbors came out and invited us in their home, and they showed us their home that the same builder had built. And I think that's when we knew that it was going to be something that we wanted to pursue.
It's a really pretty finish out with a lot of very old timber, like 200-year-old timber from old barns that goes on the inside, and a lot of great carpentry, a lot of great woodwork that wasn't in whatever we saw. We were just after they had textured everything.
Yeah, it was just like
so
basically
it's just
bare
walls
bones
and texture with some primer. But even then, the layout was great. I loved it right away. I came out, and the kids were with us, so we had to take turns looking at it. And then, you know, so I came in and liked it and took a little video, and then I came out and told Rhodey that she was going to love it.
And so we went in,
not
and
like I just,
yeah.
you know, said,
and
I
so
think you're
I
gonna love
came
this.
in and looked at it, and I liked it, and I loved the outside. It was hard to see past the primer blue, and I think once we got past that, it was evident. But it's in a really good school district. It's in an area that we wanted. The land is beautiful. It's really unique. It sits on a half acre.
A little more than a half acre.
A little more than a half acre. The backyard is really fun. It's got a flat area and then a little slope up to another flat area. The front yard has this beautiful tree, and it just really seems like it fits our family. So now comes the fun part of making a lot of decisions for all of the finish out. So the only thing that we don't get to decide at this point is the doors, the inside doors. So basically we get to pick everything. So we have some very important decisions coming up. We get to pick the flooring, like the wood flooring. We get to pick all the tile, all the bathroom fixtures, the light fixtures, paint colors, countertops, all of those things. The time is coming where we get to pick all of that.
And it's going to be great, but we don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, there's not
so
a lot
it's
of
gonna
time.
Be a whole lot of decisions.
Yeah, and they're going to have to happen quick, and that's something that I'm going to have to work on because I usually let things marinate.
We are extremely excited. This is honestly what we were looking for, but the way the market was going, it didn't seem like we were going to be able to find it in our budget. We're showing up in Waco in a time that it's very popular to build and buy land. So when we knew we were going to move back in March, we started looking at the market, and it changed just dramatically over the course of the spring as we're keeping an eye on it, to where by the time we got here, it was going to be out of our price range to get land in the area we wanted to be. But this house was, you know, the land was acquired back in that time, and they started the house, so it really felt like a perfect fit.
Yeah.
So we jumped on it, and the fact that it didn't even go up on MLS, you know, we saw it as it was listed by the builder on Zillow with a couple of, you know, not so flashy photos. Then I just called the guy off of that,
and the builder so far has been really great to communicate, like what we'll be able to finish out inside, what we can change, what, you know, is already set in stone, and he seems really determined to allow us to customize things the way that we want them. And hopefully it's, you know, kind of a farmhouse look, but we're hoping with his rustic styles that we can bring it to be more of like a modern farmhouse and bring in some modern features. So I'm hoping that's the direction we're gonna take. But it is really exciting that he's allowing us to do what we want with it.
And kind of encourage it as well. Like you know, excited to see what we're going to do with it.
And that's kind of how it was listed when we saw it, is this, you know, kind of come in and finish out this home how you want it. And I think that's exactly what we'll do. The kids are down here playing, and so if you hear screaming there, it's a happy scream. We just wanted to share this with you guys and let you know that this is the path we're taking here in Waco, and we're excited to bring you guys along with us. And
Thanks for watching.
yeah, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel, and we'll try and keep posting up.
What would you say? If
What
you're
would
talking
you
to all our
say?
friends, what would you say to them?
I love you so much in my heart.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I see you next